Good afternoon, morning. All depends on where you at. Yeah, I'm doing a mukbang today. I went grocery shopping, went hungry. The wrong thing to do, y'all. So I stopped by Taco Bell and got me some tacos. I already started eating because I was really hungry, y'all. But I'm gonna pray again on camera. Okay, Lord bless us sweet about to see, making earth somebody in Jesus' name, pray, amen. And let me see. There we go. All right. So I just got that chalupa meal. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with Taco Bell, but every time I go to Taco Bell, like my shelves be always broke, even before I even start eating it. Like, it just be broke. Like, But I got the chicken chalupa, the 2 chicken chalupas with the taco, but I made my supreme. Oh, that hurt. We got the chalupa. I don't know if y'all can see that. There we go. Y'all went grocery shopping. I left my groceries in my doggone shopping cart. I had to climb up 2 flights of steps. I'm all the way up on the 3rd floor, y'all. And I still got stuff in the car. I was like, Stuff that you know, that go in the cabinets. I was like, that can stay down there. I'm not, Because I don't feel like going back down there right now anyway. So, we gonna put this little cheese on here. So, here's the topic. Leave your comments down, what you think, what you, But here lately, over the past couple years, few years, whatever, we've been having ladies, women, young women, whatever, proposing to men, right? Now, to me, each his own. You do what you like to do what you want to do, yada, yada, yada. I have seen some where the man said yes. I have seen some where the man said absolutely no. The question is, are you opposed or do you agree with it? Are you with it? Would you do it? That's the question. Would you, as a woman, propose to a man? And if you are a man, would you want a woman to propose to you Or would you rather for it to be traditional, the man propose to the woman and the woman accept? Me personally, this is just me, because you got to understand, like, I'm really old school when it comes to certain things. Like, I believe in independence and all that type of stuff for a woman, all that, right? But when it comes to something like that, I want a man to ask me, you know, and I'm not downing who a woman who, who does it, or a man that accepts it, or whatever the case may be. Like I said, it's to each his own. But for me, I don't see myself proposing to a man. I just don't, and maybe, I'm just, people say, oh, you just too old school, you too, no. Maybe so. I just, like, a part of me think, like, because for some men it takes them so long to, not so long, but take them a lot to get to that point where they ready to ask a woman for marriage. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, this is just me thinking, in my mind, I'm thinking, like, if I gotta ask him to marry me, he's not ready for marriage. Like, he don't really want to marry me. You know what I'm saying? And so for a man to ask a woman, and I get it, like, some women just don't want to be married. Some women, like, turn down men, da-da-da-da. But for me, if I'm dating somebody and we have already had that conversation about marriage, one, okay? So he already gonna know how I feel, about the whole marriage thing and all that type of stuff, right? So he's gonna know that it's my desire to be married one day, da-da-da-da-da. So I just feel like I want a man to ask me, because then I know that's what he really wants. I'm not pressuring him to marry me, like, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's ready to make that step with me in life, But, leave your comments down below, because everybody feel differently about it. I just feel like a man should ask a woman, and I think it's like, and I do think, like, a man finds, I think I feel like it's rewarding to a man. It's like, if he go out and he, first of all, he asking questions about the ring. You know what I'm saying? And he go out and he try to get the perfect ring, and all that type of stuff. And, I just feel like it's a privilege and it's an honor for him to do that. And even if a woman want to be, it's an honor, privilege, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like it's an honor and it's a privilege for me to have my man, like, get down on one knee and make this special moment for us to ask me for my hand in marriage. And it's an honor and it's a privilege for me to accept his hand in marriage. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. To each his own. I just don't see myself getting down on one knee and asking a man to marry me. I just don't. But like I said, to each his own. Yeah. Yeah, I was so hungry. And chalupa gonna be waiting for later on, because I can't even eat it. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I have seen a lot of people, a lot of women, asking a man for their hand in marriage. And I have seen, men turn them down, flat foot turn them down and leave. I seen this woman got down on her knees and asked this man, a boyfriend, whatever, to marry her. And he said no and walked about the building. Place packed of people and got up. And that's another thing, like, It should have been a conversation had before all of that transpired. Like, it should have been a conversation about marriage, what they feel about marriage, if they ever want to get married, whether they, when do they, you know what I'm saying? It needed to have a conversation. Even for a man to, because I seen a girl turn down a man. It should have been a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you don't want to just assume, that this person, your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, is at the same place you are and ready for that step. Because some people not, especially if you're young, But listen, baby, I'm 43. I'm about to be 44 next month. And baby, we're gonna have that conversation right off the bat, because if you don't see yourself getting married, then you don't see yourself with me, and vice versa, because it's my desire to be married, to be, you know what I'm saying? So y'all, that's some conversations that need to be had. Don't be, in a relationship and then you assuming that, this gonna be lifelong and, you don't get married and you not have that conversation. That's a conversation that needs to be had. Like a conversation with kids, Some people don't want to have kids. Some people can't have kids. And so you need to have that good conversation. To make sure y'all on the same page. Because it don't make sense for you to be wasting your time assuming that because this is what you want, they want the same thing. It don't work that way. It just don't. And another thing, like with your beliefs and stuff like that, like it's some conversation that needs to be had when you first getting to know a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you don't want to sit up here and waste your time and waste another person's time. That's just me. Like, I'm not going to waste nobody's time, if I feel like we're not compatible, like we don't want the same things, we don't believe in the same things, and yada, yada, yada. Like, those are some conversations that need to be had. Maybe we just need to be friends. And it's, and it's cool. But, y'all got to start having these good conversations, because just walking around assuming that this person wants the exact same thing because y'all been together and y'all, and you gotta understand, like, through life, people change. You know what I'm saying? So maybe when y'all first started dating, no, you didn't want to get married. No, you didn't want to have kids. But after a while, maybe you change your mind. And that's the conversation that needs to be had. That you change your mind. You do want to have children. Maybe you guys can work it on out. Or maybe not. But that's a conversation. And because I don't, like I said, I don't like my time to be wasting. I don't want to waste nobody else's time. And if we don't want the same things, then there's no need to, venture off into a relationship like that when you guys don't want the same things, So, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I ate my little bit. I'm full. I'm real good and full. I'm going to say this little chalupa for later on when I get hungry again. And that is that. I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good day. It is Monday. Let's get today started. Let's get the week started on a fresh note and all that good stuff. I love you, love you, love you. Have a wonderful day. Mwah.